You know the gravitational force? The earth can pull anything. The fire can burn anything. Same way, if the mind attracts, you will get it. I can tell you a small example. On 30th April, I was traveling along with my wife in a car. I saw a bus with a small hoarding on the bus, Satyam Television 24/7. I told my wife, see, I think I have not come only in this TV. Okay. Then what happened? On at the same night, at around 9:30, I got an SMS from my friend. See, I am appearing in this channel tomorrow, morning 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I am going to talk about May 1, that is workers' duties and responsibilities. It is because it is Labor Day. Okay. So what I did, I watched the program. In between, the scrolling number was going on. Then I also called up the number. I got the line as well. Then I spoke for a while. The companies should take some initiative of teaching the workers what are the rules, why union should be there, what is the purpose of the union, what are the responsibilities of the union. So then IR becomes HR. So then after the program was over, the producer asked my friend who participated in the program, who is the guy who called in between, can you just give his number? And I got a call at 10:30 on the same day. The program was from 9 to 10. So are you free on 3rd or 4th, sir? So I said, I have a program on 3rd, I am free on 4th. So that I got the opportunity of appearing in that television channel within 4 days. This is just a small example I am telling you. So if you have something in you, you will not complain, and you will have to innovate and not imitate. You will find people who imitate also succeed. You can take the example of Virendra Sehwag, who walks like Sachin, who stands like Sachin. Even he stands almost similar to Sachin. Sometimes we get confused if the shot is longer one, whether it is Sachin or Sehwag. But because of mirroring and matching, we tell in NLP, you are able to be successful. Sachin scored the first double 100 in one day match, and Sehwag also scored, in fact, beyond 200. It was 216, I believe. And Sehwag has scored two or three times 300 runs in Test cricket. And if you find the call sheet not available for SPB, people look for Mano, who has also sung more than 45,000 songs. And if let us say in 25 years back, if people don't get call sheet of Kamal Haasan, who's busy, they will look for Mohan, who's almost looking like Kamal. If Ilayaraja sir is busy, people will look for Deva, who used to almost do the same kind of music. So people who imitate, they are also successful. But who innovate, they get Oscars. I can take the name of A.R. Rahman. I think you will give a very big hand. This Indian music, especially, we are all so proud to have people like Naushad Saab, Vasant Desai, and then you got Kalyanji Anandji, Lakshmikant Pyarelal, K.V. Mahadevan, Isai Jnani. Those people have not got the Oscars, but A.R. Rahman Saab got it, and because of his innovative and original tune, that was the category he got his Oscars. And then every time people want to take risk, there is no doubt, but you must know you are taking a calculated risk. If you are brisk enough, you will take that risk. As my previous speaker said, if you are not brisk, what you will do? You will not even climb the first floor without a lift. So you need to take little bit of calculated risk. But I tell you, at the time of crisis, you must have read in the paper some 1.5 months back, which happened in Madurai. A grand lady, her daughter-in-law and a small child, 3 of them were going on the road. Suddenly, one of the lorries came and the grand lady jumped. In fact, literally jumped. She saved the child and she died on the spot. So that was the kind of decision she takes immediately because of the right attitude. She understood the priority. So you have to take the calculated risk. and then take pleasure in helping each other. I tell you, in today's program, more than 18 people are participating. And I have to tell you here with a lot of pride, each one of us having our own organization. We don't see Change Consulting as our competitor, and they also don't see as the competitor. It is a networking. We are complementing. The objective is same. We are trying to change the mind of the people. We are here with a promise to make a positive difference in people's mind and attitude in the personal and professional life. That is why we have come with a synergy. We are working together. And I'm sure when the program gets over tomorrow, this program is going to get repeated almost in all the metro cities within 6 months. I can guarantee that. People are just after Sea Change Consulting and MMA. Please repeat this in our city also. It could happen in Coimbatore. It could happen in Mumbai. It could happen in Bangalore. See, that is the pleasure of helping others to achieve. And it is not your career but life. Whenever we go for a work, we think we are working for them. We are working for the salary. Always think it is my life. Feel that kind of ownership. It is called entrepreneurship. Every manager has to work like a owner. That is the key. And then love to see everyone around you succeed. You learn and you make others learn. What happens? When you make others learn, you become a mentor, you become a leader. If you think, if I teach somebody, he'll become a little higher than me. That is the wrong attitude. You have to think that I am facilitating others. That's very important. And think before you act. Yenni Tuniga Karmam, says Valluvar. So before you do any action, just think whether it is possible. Of course, there are a lot of cynics in the world. They look both sides while crossing the one-way crossing road. They check the original and the Xerox copy whether they are the same. It is photocopy only, but still they are so doubtful. They are not very sure whether they have closed the door. They are not very sure they have switched off the stove or not. So much doubtful. It becomes a obsessive compulsive disorder, people say, psychologists say. So we need to think before you act, and then meet people, understand them, admire them. I am giving you one more homework today. Please go back home and tell your parents that whatever I am today, it is because of you. Thank you, Daddy. If possible, just give him a big hug. There are a lot of boys here more than girls. Girls can do it very easily. You can hug your mother but not your daddy, okay? But still, if you do it, he will ask you, Enapa Pana Venma. If you ask your mother, what happened? Do you love somebody? If you did it to your wife, she will definitely ask, did you go to the bar or what? What is wrong with you? So please tell them that you love them. And you thank them for whatever they have given you. If you do that, what happens? Your harmony in the family, it multiplies in fold. The ambience of the house keeps changing. So admire people, accept them as they are, don't complain. There can be only one Sachin, there can be only one Abdul Kalam, and there cannot be one more person. Everyone is unique. So if they have got any minus points, look at our own president. Within 1 month, he is making a big statement. I am a dummy piece. I become an antique piece. And I can speak very freely. That is my advantage. But I can't do anything. That is my disadvantage. Can he be happy for another 5.5 years? Whereas you can take the example of T.N. Seshan, who showed the world who's an election commissioner. What is his power? He showed. See, that is the kind of attitude I am trying to talk about here. And no means next opportunity. When I say ask, you went and asked somebody for some increment, some promotion, one more dosa even at home, they will say no. Today it is no, because you are a dandachoru. You are useless fellow. But tomorrow, you are going to come back with an offer letter of, let us say, 10 lakhs per annum because you are from SRM University or any other university here. What happens? Automatically the third or fourth idli falls in your plate without your asking. Without your asking. You will be wondering what is happening. That is the change. So no means next opportunity. And then demand excellence from yourself. Anybody has told Sachin to score 100 times, 100 centuries? No. Anybody has told Mother Teresa to do social service? No. Anybody has told Bill Gates to be the richest man in the country, in the world? No. Anybody has told Sea Change to do this program? No. They are all self-starters and not kick-starters. But most of us are kick-starters. Do this, do that. But you prefer a self-startup bike or a kick-startup bike? Ask yourself. Ask yourself. You prefer a self-startup bike. So demand excellence and be persistent even when it looks very, very hard. And then plan your 24 hours. I have a special session in the evening about planning and organizing. Each one has got only 24 hours time. But in these 24 hours, you can see there is a very big mega event taking place which has never happened. First of its kind. Can you all clap? And then the easiest route may not always be the best route. How you think is everything. And focus your time, words, action. The message that you pressed, which is gone. The mail that you have sent, which is gone. The water which is spilled. The glass that you have broken. The words that you have said. Anything. Whatever has happened, you can only regret. Same way, you have to work like there is no tomorrow. That is the right attitude. Ultimately, aim for unusual success. People think, I am dark. I am very small. I am very short. I don't know English. No problem. Each one of you, you have got your own unique potential. Identify that. Work with that attitude. You can be definitely successful and attract what you desire and you will get it. And don't wait for the right time. Every time is good only. Every time is good only. Okay. And then best day is today. Because you have had the opportunity of listening 56 topics, which is going to change your life. Thank you so much for the great opportunity. I wish you all the best. We have a lot of sessions to go on continuously. I thank the organizers for the wonderful opportunity given to me. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. K. Bala. May I now request Ms. Susha John, a member Managing Committee, Madras Management Association, to please step forward to present a memento to Dr. Bala. So, thank you, Dr. Bala, for that very passionate and inspiring session.